What's up, real deal? This your girl. You already know what time it is. I'm not gonna talk that long because you know of my health. But this guy, this video right here, reaction. It's about a guy. He's telling it all. It's his opinion, but he's telling what he think happened to KENNEKA Jenkins. Okay, if you think about it, listen to the steps as he walked through the yellow brick road. Okay, and you tell me what you think over there in the chat. Okay, all right.
People, not three people. I need everybody to tune in. I left a very, very, very important meeting for this. Like, we need everybody to tune in right now. Like, no trolls whatsoever. Like, I don't want not one person talking crazy, talking reckless. I need everybody to tune in. Let me know when you're okay. We got two people in here. What's up, yo? It's your boy. Talk to me. I'll talk back. No trolls, please. No trolls. Like, no trolls. We had a nice conversation yesterday when I was getting my joints retwisted. Everybody was on here. It was 100. It wasn't any arguments. Everybody was good. We need that same type of energy tonight. I'm in New York. It's 10:47 right now. Um, what the fuck? I'm tweaking. I'm tweaking. It's 11:47. It's 11:47. We're in New York right now, right? Coming, Ashley Perkins. What's up? I need y'all to really hear me out. I'm gonna talk my shit. Look. So this what I'm, and these all facts. These facts. These facts. And I'm gonna be looking because I got notes on my phone and my laptop. So what's up? Okay, here I come. Listen, check this out. Um, I'm gonna give you all the reasons. Yo, Zach, what's up? You ain't answering this. Your manager trying to talk to you. So look, I'm gonna give you all the reasons. Um, why the kids in the room are innocent. I'm gonna tell, and these all facts. Just really, really hear me out. And y'all can write y'all comments in the bottom, and we're gonna talk. We're gonna talk this shit tonight. I ain't going to sleep until like I figured the case out. On a plane, I was putting two and two together. I was reading shit. I was looking at shit on my laptop. I was looking at evidence, videos from interviews, and a lot of shit didn't add up, and a lot of shit did add up. But check this out. So when you start separating facts from opinions in the KENNEKA Jenkins case, um, you got to take in consideration a lot of shit. First off, we're gonna talk about fact number one. Fact number one, Irene. Oh shit, let me move this down because hold on. Okay, we're gonna talk about fact number one. Irene and Monifa, or none of the kids in that room, are savage, and savvy. They aren't savage or savvy enough to pull off a heinous crime like that of that nature. You understand what I'm saying? When I say a heinous crime, I'm talking about like really killing somebody from strangulation, overdose, or stabbing them with a needle with drugs in their system, and then throwing their body in a freezer. They're not that type of
Okay, so this young man even said it himself, real deal. What he think that Monifa and Irene is not capable of doing. So when y'all blame them two for doing something, y'all need to think what y'all saying they did. Okay, I agree with what he's saying right here. So I'm gonna ask them out of what happened to KENNEKA.
it, I'm not saying Monifa is dumb. I'm not saying Irene is dumb, but they don't got that type of intelligence. That IQ level isn't on that type of upper echelon to do some shit like that. Just think about that for a second. Remember, these are young girls from the west side of Chicago. Not saying they're dumb, but we really realistically thinking. For number two, KENNEKA death did not occur in the hotel. Kennneka did not die in room 926. Let me get this out of here. Let me say this. Kennneka did not die in room 926. Kennneka died in a Kennneka died downstairs. You understand what I'm saying? I just want to put that out there. So like people will say, oh, she might die in the house and yo, she say free Savage, free my little brother, free Savage. Kennneka, I saw a motherfucker saying like, yo, she died upstairs and they carry her down. And no, her friends did not have anything to do with her death. You understand what I'm saying? Even after I reviewed the tapes, because I said, yo, I saw the dude that I interviewed, I saw him walking in the hallway. You understand? I had to put two and two together. You understand? But Shorty ain't had nothing to do with this shit. Remember, I said Irina Monifa didn't have anything to do with that. They ain't that smart to drug her and all that other shit. She did not die in room 926. Number three, those were just kids turning up at a kickback.
Yeah.
Chicago.
See, I agree with
Drugs,
him.
the Molly, the weed, the liquor.
Yeah.
They having a kickback. They off the shits. They enjoying
See, I
themselves.
agree with what he's saying, what this guy right here saying. That's what I said earlier. I was saying they were at a party. All the kids were getting high at a party. What they normally do. You have a good time at a party. So that's why I didn't put it on the kids because they thought they were just having a great time. Even Kamika.
You know what I'm saying? No one came to that party with homicidal thoughts, with murder on their mind, with the
Yeah.
intent to kill. You understand? Whether they hated her, like her, or whatever the case may be. Nobody came to that party with premeditated murder on their minds.
Yeah.
You know, as black people, um, they in the hood. We in the hood, south side, west side. I don't care where you from. You black, you want to kill a motherfucker, you gonna get it over with. Just like that. You're gonna get a gun, you're gonna shoot him, and it's over. We
And
not
you're not gonna do it at a hotel. So all that sacrificing, it ain't no sacrificing. They ain't have to go way over there to the west from the west side to over there just to do what they had to do. They could have did it over there on that side of town.
we black, my nigga. Like we not going to take the time to do whatever to kill you, then try to hide the homicide by putting your body in the freezer, wrap it up, stretch it out. We don't do that. We don't got time for that. You understand? Black people do not kill like that. Y'all gotta think about that. We don't stab. You know what I'm saying? And girls will stab you, but I'm saying we don't. And listen, sweetheart. These just all facts. Just listen to me, like real talk. I'm from Chicago. I'm telling y'all the real mass state of a motherfucking Chicago. We don't get down like that. You know what I'm saying? What she say? I just can't. I can't hear no part. Check this out. We don't kill like that. So when people was like, oh, maybe it was a gang initiation. Maybe she had to get
Yeah.
jumped in the gang. If you a hood person in the gang and they want you dead, they're gonna have you shot. They ain't finna plot on you and at that take you to a motherfucking $1 million establishment with cameras everywhere. Like,
That's
you
right.
know what I'm saying? I know they probably like black people don't think, but motherfuckers is not that dumb. Just think, motherfuckers isn't that dumb to take you to a full establishment with cameras everywhere. And you know what I'm saying? Like, it don't make sense. In an enclosed indoor space, which is the hotel, that's filled with hundreds of guests, and we risking our chance of someone seeing them. You know what I'm saying? Like, that don't make sense. Then they
I
would
know
say,
what you mean.
the gang bangers did it. Gang bangers really don't operate like that. That was a messy, extremely messy murder. Like, motherfuckers don't do that. Like I said, they shoot you, get you gone, put a hit on you. It's whatever. You see, this crime could have and would have easily occurred in the hood where cameras not at. Just think about it. Like you in a hood, motherfucker gonna do a drive by, have a motherfucker get you when you're not looking, and that's it. You understand? No one in their right mind will go live doing a fucking murder. You understand what I'm saying? Like Irene was off the shits. Irene was off a pill. That's why her bottom lip was shaking like that. Irene didn't go live in fear of her life. Oh my God, I want y'all to see, you know what I'm saying, who behind me or who in this room. Like she was going live because she was blocked she didn't even go live on her own Facebook page. Remember that. She went blocked off. She was blocked on Facebook. Like I'm blocked on Facebook, so I'm on another person's page, just what Irene was doing. She went on somebody else's page to go live. You understand what I'm saying? So don't say she went because she was scared. Like she was just in that bitch turning up, trying to see what's popping. They weren't involved in the shit. Those kids that was in room 926, they were the first and most obvious suspects. So trust and believe me when I say that they were thoroughly investigated. Thoroughly. Um, you don't think the police or the hotel would have, hold up, I wrote a lot of notes for this. Where the fuck am I at? You don't think the police or the hotel would have had any problems airing or blasting those kids that were involved in this? But they had no reason to. They didn't. They couldn't pinpoint it on these kids because they didn't have anything. So when motherfuckers was like, Monifa did it, she not showing emotion, or Irene did it, such and such. No, Shorty them really didn't know what happened to her. They really didn't know. You know, if them people in Rosemont had any fucking evidence, they would have been put it on these young black kids from the west side of Chicago. You understand? Case closed. Boom. We're gonna put it on them. We caught them doing this, doing that. Come on, bro. They would have put on the quote unquote hoodlums or whatever they said. One reason, what reason would they have to delete or edit any footage that shows the kids was in restricted areas? You know, we never physically seen the boys walk in the fucking kitchen. You know, people were saying, "Oh, we see somebody with a blue sweater. We see somebody behind us, behind it." Like I didn't see shit. I don't know if y'all mad playing tricks on y'all. Like I ain't see shit. I didn't see anybody in the basement with her. Like as far as the guys that was in the room, I ain't see none of that shit. So when y'all talking that shit, oh, I see this, I see that. I just think y'all tweaking. You know what I'm saying? Like motherfuckers was it down there with her. But y'all know who was down there with her? Security. When you're in a building like that, you got to think, how do you get access? Who have access to unrestricted areas? Security. Who know the building more than anybody else in that motherfucker? Security. You know, oh, Kanika was left in the hallway by herself. Kanika was in the hallway. Look, I want y'all to really go to Periscope and download the app Periscope. It's a lady on there named Epistit or whatever. That's the lady that purchased all 36 albums of the footage from Rosemont Hotel. How the fuck is she bad? You got to think about that. Who the fuck is she the bad? What do we like? How are you more like special than us that you get the baddest footage? Who are you? Where are you from? Are you from the hotel? Did they hire you? Did they want you to put it out? Why did you put out this footage after her funeral? Why? Why wasn't this funeral released right before Kanika, you know what I'm saying, funeral, when a mother and Lenore was up there asking what a footage at? When they initially went to the hotel, it was asking what a footage at. Why didn't you put it up there? It's a lot of shit y'all gotta think about. What they say, and they told the mother be patient because a lot of it is nothing. But you gotta really pay attention to that footage. You gotta really pay attention to that footage because in that footage, you know who you see a lot? The fucking security guard. You know who else
That's
you see
right.
a lot? The fucking maintenance man. Y'all ain't thinking about that. Y'all so busy stuck on all. Like, let's look for
Yeah, but you know what? And that's why I say this. It's not too much you can say, but you know they watched it. You know the security camera, the security people who work there. They watched were watching Kanika the whole time. They watched it. It was like, let's catch a mockingbird. Let's catch the bird and put it in the cage. And we got us one. We caught us one, but we didn't. They thought they did.
Monifa, let's look for the gas. Like y'all missing a lot of good points. Hold up, I literally wrote this shit on a plane. I swear to God, I'm like, I want to tell y'all. Like I know it's a lot. Like, look, it's impossible. It's literally, it's impossible to expect or guarantee silence and loyalty from a room full of 20 to 30 kids. That's a fact, especially from those who were not involved in the crime at all. Someone would have broken or cracked the case by now. Someone would have snitched. I know Chicago is a no snitching zone. We don't fuck with the ops. We don't fuck with 12. Fuck 12, whatever. But somebody would have said, bro, y'all ain't finna just put this motherfucker murder on me. Y'all ain't finna put this case on me, Monica. Like, I know what happened. I know who did this. I know she was seen with her. Ain't nobody tell because they really don't know shit. I was stuck. I was like, y'all, now motherfuckers know something. People don't know nothing when you talk about the KENNEKA case. Nobody know that. None of them kids know. They don't know that. They was in that partying. You understand what I'm saying? She was left in the hallway, and it's. Let me get back to what I'm saying before I tell you how she got in the hallway. Okay, there's no way in hell that a crime was being committed in that room and people did not stop. That's a fact. At the situation, look at the situation in disbelief and be like, yo, she getting raped, she getting choked, we finna help our friend. Nobody ain't just sit there. So we know that shit really didn't happen. People will have started immediately leaving, especially those who were involved in the shit to clear their name, to get the fuck out the building. Reasons why it wasn't the owner or he wasn't like doing the organ trafficking as y'all be saying and shit like that. The owner is filthy rich. We all know that. Like he have numerous establishments. You understand what I'm saying? Like, so why would he want a couple hundred, a couple thousand from one particular black girl? You understand what I'm saying? Like that really doesn't make sense. That's like a big time drug dealer who sell pounds for a living, risking serving a nickel bag of weed to get caught. That don't make any sense. You know what I'm saying? First, I'm thinking like the organ shit, but I'm looking like, nah, why the fuck would he risk it to get caught? Y'all got to take this into consideration. Uh, what else? What else? What else? Uh, receive and pay. Once again, it's a reason why none of these kids are in jail for this. Believe me, it's a reason Jedediah or any other activist, for that matter, is not protesting outside Irene or Monifa's house because they really believe Shorty and them didn't do shit, or they really find it in their soul. Shorty, like the facts don't lead to them. These are the reasons why I think it was the security guard alone or someone else that worked in that hotel, especially the kitchen. Just think about it. This is a 4 or 5 star hotel. I'm in a 4 or 5 star hotel right now. You understand what I'm saying? They spend great money, not good. They spend great money on the top notch security equipment, such as cameras, the radar detectors, all that shit. They spending shit to protect their establishments and employees as well as the guests. You know what I'm saying? If no one else in the world saw KENNEKA wandering around in that hotel, it's guaranteed the security saw her. They are watching the tapes 24/7. You know, late at night, security sit in the office. I know many people that used to do security jobs. When ain't shit else to do, they sit in a fucking office and monitor the tapes. You know what I'm saying? Um, this shit is tough. Anyhow, they have camera access to all areas at all times. If the night security doesn't do anything else, they are guaranteed watching the cameras, especially if security have been
So,
to room
and
926 several times, like they.
just like this young man just said, it ain't nothing else to do that time of night, but is to watch the camera. Either they party or they sleep or whatever, but they watching the camera. They watching the hotel. They see everything. So I agree with him on that.
They said to continue to watch for them. That's a fact. Irene said it out her mouth. The two guys in the interview said it out their mouth. The security came to that room numerous times and said, please put a towel down under the door so the marijuana, the weed smoke doesn't circulate through the hallway and distract other guests. So instead of putting them out, he was letting them like continue to smoke or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like that was kind of crazy to me. You know, you in this establishment, you want to keep your job as a security guard. It seemed like you'll give them, not even give them a warning. Man, get the fuck out of here. Y'all know it's no smoking. Look, No smoking. Any 4 or 5 hotel got that. 4 or 5 star hotels, no smoking in here in our establishment. He let them smoke, and he, you know what I'm saying, watched them tapes. I think the motherfuckers was working together. You understand what I'm saying? Like if you had an hour room 926 from the start, you was watching the cameras. The only logical reason for Kanika to move out of that spot and leave the room from her friends, it was one or two reasons. It was one. I'm gonna tell you, it's one or two reasons. The first reason, she had to use the bathroom. Somebody else was probably in the bathroom. If y'all really watch, I don't know, it wasn't Bree Bree. It's the girl. She went live in there. She went live in the washroom, and then she panned the camera toward Kanika, and Kanika tried to hide her face. They said Kanika tried to hide her face because she didn't tell her mother or some shit she was going to, whatever. But it was a girl in the washroom, and I'm thinking like, damn. So it was numerous girls in the washroom. So if Kanika, because Kanika was drinking Hennessy, remember they was getting drunk. You know, liquor run through your system and make you want to piss or whatever. So they was probably in the washroom. Kanika couldn't use that washroom, so Kanika wanted stumbled in the hallway before they was finna leave. Monique and them, before they were finna leave, she in the hallway. They went back in there to get their keys, left in the hallway. She thinking, I gotta go piss. Let me try to find it. Let me find the nearest washroom. It's a big hotel. I know it's a public washroom somewhere. My bad, y'all. Somebody just called. It's a public washroom somewhere on this floor or whatever. So Kanika Jenkins had to bump into a motherfucker that worked there. Just think, you in the hallway. Oh, excuse me, sir. I gotta take a piss. We're at a washroom. You work here. Who keep fucking calling me? Excuse me, sir. You work here. I have to use the washroom. Where's the washroom? She was told after she asked for to use the bathroom, the washroom. She was told by an employee that she had to move and couldn't stand there. Just think about it. If she in the hallway after her friend went in there, they went back in the hotel room to look for some shit, and the people tell you you got to clear the hallway. Y'all too loud. Y'all throwing a party. Y'all got weed coming out. You got to get out the hallway. Oh shit. Okay, I'm gonna leave the hallway. Um, hit the elevator. You know the elevator's right there on the left side of 926. You understand what I'm saying? Or if she would have asked, if either you got to get out the hallway or let me show you where the washroom was at. It's logical thinking. Kanika, let me show you where the fuck he ain't gonna say her name because he don't know. Ma'am, come on, follow me. I'm gonna show you where the washroom at. So Kanika leave while Monifa and them is in there grabbing their phone and their keys. She leave with the employee. Either way it go, whether they told her leave out the hallway or they took her to the washroom, either way it go, it shows Kanika was encountered by an employee. Then you got to think about this. Only an employee knows every area of the hotel, and only security is allowed to walk in unrestricted areas that wouldn't be a
That's right.
surprise to see them walking through. You understand what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
when people was like, damn, she was in the kitchen and it looked like somebody was telling her come this way. They was probably down in the kitchen telling her the washroom is that way. Go straight. Or the washroom is this
Confusing.
way. You understand what I'm saying? The security controls the camera settings and all that. They edited everything. That's why when the mother came back and said, my daughter's missing. Let's see the tape. It's not working because they needed time. They needed to stall until motherfucker edit them tapes. You feel me? They didn't want to they don't want to release that footage with their face in the picture. You understand what I'm saying? It clearly show, oh yeah, we did what we had to do. You understand what I'm saying? So they had to edit them tapes. That's why they said none of this footage isn't working. Mysteriously, after the funeral, after the case was closed, that's when 36 hours of unreleased camera footage pops up out of nowhere.
Get
Y'all
her.
don't think about this shit, bro. Y'all don't think about this. Y'all don't think about this. She was annoyed. She was probably ready to go. Fuck it, I'm finna go down here. They trying to, you know what I'm saying? She already intoxicated. Oh, it's this way. They could have tried to tell her come out to the door this way. It's a lot of shit y'all ain't taking into consideration. Once again, only employee security had immediate access to videos and could delete it, edit anything. The footage started getting deleted once her mother arrived at the hotel looking for her. So this means the owners water police are not covering up for an employee. Okay, so I get Rosemont this. They're probably not covering up for the employee. You understand what I'm saying? The owners or the police of Rosemont probably not covering up for an employee. They are honestly believing that the employee, which is the security, and edited videos, and the employee shows them because they just just by looking at the videos. If something happened and you call the cops, it's a fight, it's a disturbance at my hotel. Boom, we're gonna think logical. The cops gonna come on the scene, right? Boom. The first motherfuckers they gonna ask to speak to is who? The security. Because the security controls what? The cameras, the tapes, the footage, the security. They not gonna ask to speak to the manager for what? You at the front desk, you don't see what's going on these cameras. The security have all the access. The security. Think about that. When the cops came, they went right to the security. Let's show us the tapes. They showed them the tapes, all of it edited. They took him out. Oh yeah, she walked in there by herself. So now the cops think, oh, she was drunk, she was intoxicated, she's a black girl, she's at a party, drugs involved. She did it by herself. So now the fucking security's off. They, oh my God, we got off. That's how they thinking they got off. You understand what I'm saying? Hold on, let me break it down a little bit more. Um, what they said happened. She clearly drunk and she lost and she walks in the kitchen to the area where it's only a freezer and she ends up in there and she's on camera alone. So they could only mean she put herself in there. Think about it. That's exactly what the footage displayed. Think about it. The footage did display a drunk black girl walking through the kitchen, found in the freezer. That's what it displayed. That's what they wanted to show to the public. Get off our back. We didn't kill her. She killed herself. That's what they wanted to display. You understand what I'm saying? That's what they wanted us to believe because that's what the footage says. You know how they be like, believe none of what you hear, half of what you see. Well, we saw this, so now we thinking, damn, that's the footage of her walking in the kitchen and getting found in the freezer, but they never did show her actually entering a freezer. And remember, they said she was in another part of the kitchen. The kitchen that we seen her initially walking, they say that that wasn't the kitchen that she was found dead in, when in reality it actually was. On that additional 36 hours of footage, you see the cops rushing in that freezer area. Well, in that particular kitchen area where we saw her on camera, they rushed in there. He got us all confused. Somebody help this man. You don't understand. It's a lot of dumb people that don't understand. Yeah, it's crazy how y'all think. That it's crazy how y'all think. But let me finish. I ain't gonna get into that. That's why y'all broke. What employee had access to the footage immediately besides the security? No one but the security guard.
That's right.
What employee
Ain't
told the mother
nobody
to
else
leave?
but the security guard. Security, security, security. Security saw everything. The security sat there and watch and look. And he didn't lie. He told the truth. What y'all think?
The security, please get off our premises before we call the cops for trespass. Y'all remember that? Remember she said that? Y'all gotta take that too. Obviously, the security person that was
Mention it.
working
Mention the way he said. Let me take that back.
right, boom. The first motherfuckers they gonna ask to speak to is who? The security.
That's
Because
right.
the security controls what? The cameras, the
Cameras.
tapes, the footage,
That's
the
right.
security. They not gonna ask to speak to the manager for what? You at the front desk, you don't see what's going on these
That's
cameras.
right.
The security have all the access. The security. Think about that. When the cops came, they went right to the security. Let's show us the tapes. They showed them the tapes, all of it edited. They took him out. Oh yeah, she walked in there by herself. So now the cops think, oh, she was drunk, she was intoxicated, she's a black girl, she's at a party, drugs
Mm-hmm.
involved. She did it by herself. So now the fucking security's off. They, oh my God, we got off. That's how they thinking they got off. You understand what I'm saying? Hold on, let me break it down a little bit more. Um, what they said happened. She clearly drunk and she lost and she walks in the kitchen to the area where it's only a freezer and she ends up in there and she's on camera alone. So they could only mean she put herself in there. Think about it. That's exactly what the footage displayed. Think about it. The footage did display a drunk black girl walking through the kitchen, found in the freezer. That's what it displayed. That's what they wanted to show to the public. Get off our back. We didn't kill her. She killed herself. That's what they wanted to display. You understand what I'm saying? That's what they wanted us to believe because that's what the footage says. You know how they be like, believe none of what you hear, half of what you see. Well, we saw this, so now we thinking, damn, that's the footage of her walking in the kitchen and get found in the freezer, but they never did show her actually entering the freezer. And remember, they said she was in another part of the kitchen. The kitchen that we seen her initially walk in, they say that that wasn't the kitchen that she was found dead in, when in reality it actually was. On that additional 36 hours of footage, you see the cops rushing in that freezer area. Well, in that particular kitchen area where we saw her on camera, they rushed in there. He got us all confused. Somebody help this man. You don't understand. It's a lot of dumb people that don't understand. Yeah, it's crazy how y'all think that. It's crazy how y'all think. But let me finish. I ain't gonna get into that. That's why y'all broke. What employee had access to the footage immediately besides the security? No one but the security guard. What employee told the mother to leave? The security. Please get off our premises before we call the cops for trespass. Y'all remember that? Remember she said that? Y'all gotta take that too. Obviously, the security person that was working at third shift, remember I said it because when I did the interview with Irene, she said that the person was working between 11 and 7. You know, in Chicago, that's the third shift, that's overnight shift between 11 p.m. and 7 a.m. So obviously, the security person who was working the third shift, which is normally 11 to 7, explains why the body wasn't found until 12:15 the next day. After the police had been there searching all day, they were probably about to call the search off or at least for the night until the employee found her and went and got the police, which means the employee works third shift as well. Think about that. Listen. Just listen again. Just listen. Obviously, the security person that was working the third shift, which is normally between 11 p.m. and 7 a.m., that explains why her body wasn't found until 12:15 a.m. the next day after police has already been inside the hotel searching for her. They were probably about to call the search off or at least for the night until the employee found her and went and got the police, which means the employee worked the third shift as well, which means they've been seeing her. But they was trying to come up with a logical explanation of why she was found in the freezer. You understand what I'm saying? They was trying to clear their name and clear themselves up. They didn't want to look responsible for the shit. Then you got to think about this: when police are conducting a search, they don't just let any and every employee help them search. They let who? Security. They let the security help them. You understand? You might have a criminal justice degree. You might took a few law enforcement classes. We're gonna let y'all help us with this case. You understand what I'm saying? Because y'all got a little bit of experience in it, and y'all got access to the cameras. You got to think about who would be the employee that will allow to help them search, and that's the security. Who knows exactly where the areas where the cameras don't work? Security. Which Keneka's walked through the kitchen. She is not as intoxicated or confused as she was in the hallway. You got to think about that too. When Kanika is in the hallway, you know when you always talk about she too thick, that ain't her. The eyes don't match up. She was fucked up. It seemed like she was fucked up, struggling. I saw her go up some stairs and then to fall, all type of shit. But when she was in the kitchen, she was walking like fake straight, like straight, like a motherfucker told her to go straight that way or come over there. You understand? They could have they know where the camera's at, so they could have easily hid behind the camera or behind the wall where the camera isn't going to show you. Like it's called blind spots. And so I go over there and she went. Um, who knows exactly what areas where the cameras don't work? You know what I'm saying? Who knew besides the security? When Kanika walked through the kitchen, she is not intoxicated or confused as she was in the hallway. Ask herself why. Why does it seem like she knows where she is going? Didn't it seem like she know exactly where she was going? She was going straight. Think about that. Why does it seem like she know exactly where she was going? Where could she have possibly been thinking she was going, and why was she going willingly? Why the fuck was she thinking she was going, and why was she walking willingly? Like willingly, you, bro, you not. You can't tell me if you're looking for a washroom or for a motherfucker say the washroom is going straight, you gonna go straight. I'm going straight. Nigga, if you don't know where you're going, you're gonna be turning your head like, what the fuck this washroom is? She was going straight willingly, like they knew exactly, like she knew exactly where she was headed to. You understand what I'm saying? Because a motherfucker told her go straight over there. Um, Y'all gotta watch the footage on the Periscope if you're going to be following this case. You will see the security guard doing a bunch of weird shit, like going in the women's bathroom. That's a fact. You watch the additional 36 hours. A lot of people don't sit straight through it because it's 36 hours. It's a fucking day and that's some change hours to watch, but he going to washroom. That's kind of weird. And y'all notice KENNEKA went in. I think she went in the wrong. It's one room she went in and she popped right back out. Come on, man. Why my shit tweaking right now? Give me 1 second, man. Hold up. What is yours saying? She trusted whoever it was. Exactly. I wish people would stop with the decoy theory. It is not very smart, honestly. She was walking. What do you say? She was walking like she was following someone. Exactly, Jessica. Exactly. He was running, and running down frantically. So what do you say? Y'all smart. I fucks with y'all. What do you say? Security guard could turn off cameras, I'm sure. Exactly, Rachel. Exactly. The security guard was looking for her running around and just being weird. Exactly. A motherfucker showed me some footage too of a dude in the kitchen and the security guard. But the dude that was supposed to be cleaning, he had a fucking like a laundry cart, right? And he had a bag on top of the cart, right? It was a medium sized bag, but on the bottom of the cart was a big bag. I don't know if it was garbage or not, but I'm thinking if there's a big garbage bag, why the fuck would you put it at the bottom? You understand what I'm saying? What were you trying to transport in there? I don't think that they initially tried to murder her. I just think it was a situation going wrong. And when I say a situation, it could have been a sexual assault going wrong. A motherfucker probably touched her ass and she snapped out. You understand what I'm saying? It could be a lot of things, but I don't think anyone in that room had any ill thoughts on killing KENNEKA Jenkins. I think someone in that hotel killed her and tried to cover it up. It's my thoughts. I studied this shit. I, where the fuck she was thinking she was going? She was walking willingly. Think about it, man. Just think about it. It's a lot of fucking comments. Somebody said, I really think the security has something to do with it. Somebody said, how you tried to get an interview with her mother. Sister, what happened with the autopsy? Come on, man. And they keep telling y'all the autopsy coming up inconclusive. You understand what I'm saying? Like, it came up inconclusive. We can't find out the cause of death. Nah, my nigga. Y'all can find out the cause of death. Y'all don't want us to, excuse me, to find out what it was, because y'all know all hell gonna break out. Y'all know that. Somebody said it looked like a body instead of trash. I heard that. I heard it like a body. You know what I'm saying? What it say? But even if a camera was turned off, there is an internal hard drive that stays recording. I believe they have the footage. Yeah. Hey, y'all think where the fuck 36 additional hours come from out of nowhere? After they said, they told the news, they told the mother, they told the lawyer, they told the cops, we have no more footage. No more footage. Then miraculously after the fucking funeral, that's when all this shit come about. Come on, man. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. Come on. Ain't nobody that dumb. There was blood when it moved and the guy behind it mopped it up. I heard that it was blood that came out the bag at the bottom. I believe Shorty fought back. Shorty, like when I interviewed the people, they said it like she wasn't, you know what I'm saying? Matter of fact, hold up. Fuck this. I might as well go all the way, right? Let me say, y'all want to see something, right? I want to see something, right? I'm gonna show you. I'm sort of, I'm so tired too. I had a lot of video shoots. I'm so fucking tired. I've been thinking about this shit all day. I'm on a plane thinking about this. I'm in 2 meets thinking about this shit. Like, yo, what the fuck happened? Body language, a motherfucker. You can tell when a nigga lying. You can tell anybody lying. You can tell like Shawty and me being 100. Irene, she 100. You know, the Shawty Shamaya, she 100. Monifa, she 100. You understand what I'm saying? The dudes I interviewed, they're 100. Shorty and them didn't have shit to do with KENNEKA Jenkins' death, man. You know, somebody in that hotel know what the fuck happened. I ain't had that shit. You know, hold on. I'm loading some shit up. I ain't loading out for them. Play y'all some shit. Hold on. Give me 1 second. What do you say? Oh, somebody say no, don't show these people nothing. Leak what? This same guy was running down the stairs with that bag. So sad. Chance I haven't seen it. What you think? Her so-called friends know something. I wouldn't show these people nothing. My bad, Ira. Damn. Okay. I swear to God, in my life, I was just. You're right, Ira. I'm tweaking. Don't show them. Sorry. I don't know. My bad, Ira. I love you, Ira. I ain't gonna show him nothing. Whatever. Sorry. Heavy on everybody, heart. Your body language is a motherfucker. Know the video that's on the Periscope. This is just ridiculous. I really wish that never happened to her. Right. I want to show that interviews you could be putting their lives in danger. Why her friends so tight lipped about it? It's either the body in the trash bag or her walking in the freezer. Yo, shorty did not walk in no fucking freezer. Stop saying that. Yo, I'm in a hotel now. Nigga, I went downstairs, right? Acting like I gotta fucking use the washroom or whatever, just to see if I got access. That shit is locked. You need a key card. You need a key card or keys to get in the pool area or the motherfucking gym area, let alone the boiler room or the fucking kitchen. Come on, my nigga. Y'all know they just don't got no open access like that. You feel me? Like, be smart. Y'all know any fucking 3-star, 4-star, damn sure 4 and 5-star hotel. They just don't have an open kitchen. What the fuck? You feel me? Like, come on, you can go in there, get cereal, drinks, liquor. Come on, they don't got that shit, my nigga. Like, somebody let her in there. Somebody led her in there. They let her in there and they led her in there. I'll come this way, follow us, go here. And they edit themselves out the videotape when they released it. KENNEKA Jenkins didn't die by default. She didn't kill herself. She didn't get so overly intoxicated that she couldn't handle the liquor. Her friend said numerous times this wasn't her first go around drinking. It wasn't her second or her third time. I'm not saying she's an alcoholic, but she turned. Even Irene told me they was a part of a plan. They turned up. Y'all know what it is when girls turn up. They take shots. They do drinks. They feel themselves. You feel me? Out of all these times, KENNEKA Jenkins drunk Tennessee. Why the fuck this particular time she died? Come on, man, be real. They didn't try. In my personal opinion, the security or the niggas in the kitchen or whatever, the employees, the staff, they didn't try to kill her. It went too far. You feel me? They tried to do whatever they tried to do, and Shorty started fighting their ass, and they end up killing her. Tried to come up with an alibi, so they're like, "Oh, let's put it in the freezer." And so she walked in there. Think about it. Think about it. There's so many fucking comments. What do you say, bro? I'm starting to think you actually think you was there. Sometimes you gotta put yourself in the shoes. That's what I'm saying. Y'all gotta put yourself in the shoes of these people. You gotta stop thinking with emotion. Oh, I'm sad, such and such. You gotta think like a detective. You feel me? You gotta take it. You gotta put yourself there for real, but don't wear your heart on your sleeve. You understand? A man did a video where she was walking out the door and she never returned, but you see the security running, putting a sweater on and a white fork, walking around too. Facts. You believe Irene? I do. I ain't gonna lie. I worked for a hotel and the hotel was big as fuck. And if I was working the front desk and a mother came to my hotel looking for her, I would have helped her look for her daughter. If I didn't have shit to hide. Exactly. My thing is, if you think that her friends didn't have anything to do with her death, why is it so hard for you to show the interviews with them? If they didn't have anything to do with it, that means that the interview should prove that. It's just saying not being rude or anything corny. I understand the same shit. I put up the text message, right? Two of them. Me talking to the guys at Irene, like, yo, I want to drop the footage. I don't give no fuck about no, like, you know, when a lot of idiots, not talking to y'all because most of y'all got sense, but a lot of, you know, people that really don't know the streets. When they say shit, see y'all trying to just see if y'all solve the case, or y'all saying shit like, "Oh, you got the footage, drop the footage, my nigga." It's a lot of people lives at stake about this, so y'all could suck a dick and die or about dropping footage. Like I don't give a fuck about y'all. I never see y'all in person in my life. You feel me? It's real kids who lives at stake. You understand what I'm saying? Like you don't know how the next person gonna feel like, oh, he said too much, or she said too much, she did too much. Irene had to move out of Chicago because her life was threatened, her kids' life was threatened, her fucking family life was threatened. I don't know how hard it is on these kids. So if they tell me because of reasons that I may not know of, you understand? Zach, don't drop it, or please wait, or what. I'm gonna wait. I don't give no fuck about this. I care about the case, but I don't care about the views. I don't care about the. You understand? Like I said, I lost money taking on this case, a lot of money taken on this case. So it's not about that. I just can't release some money. Like, look, before Ray, my good friend, Ray, I was finna show y'all something, and Ray say, "Don't show him shit." Then somebody else like, "Don't show him." I be want to show y'all. I swear to God, Ray synced it. I be want to show y'all. Amber synced it. I be want to show y'all. It's just, mm. So you the only one that don't disrespect him. What the fuck are y'all talking? Y'all, I believe the kids is innocent. Concrete, exactly. Definitely. Case solved. Exactly. 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 People think she walked in the freezer to cool off the drugs. What? That sounds dumb as fuck. Come on, my nigga. Like, be real. Zach, bro, you should do a walkthrough of Rosemont. They banned me from that hotel. They banned me. They banned me. Like, I ain't going. Like, they banned me. Let Irene off the hook, or sort of. I believe them hotel workers led her to her death. They seen that she was lost and told her that they was going to take her to her friends. They tried to mess. Exactly, Cat. Exactly. That's a fact. You know, the only reason we I watched it was to see the interviews. Let's be honest. Serenity, you can kick rocks. I'm like, come on, my nigga. Like, or you'll get on here and troll. Like, motherfuckers be getting on here and troll. I be like, not all y'all. I get on your page. I go to your profile. And I be saying like how she look, or how he look, or how he live. A lot of y'all be miserable. So this is the first time y'all get to be big and bad. Y'all could beat up the keyboard and shit like that. So whatever makes y'all happy. I'm not arguing with nobody. I don't like come on, my nigga. Like follow my Snap, my Instagram. See how I'm living in real life. So it's not about y'all crazy. I didn't say that. Watch your tongue. Everybody has signed a petition that has 50,000 signatures needed. It is already at 47. So okay, definitely. You cool people's love, Jessica. Did you interview all 30 people that was there? Nah, I didn't interview all 30 people. That's impossible, baby. Mm. I thought you wanted clout at first, but you're cool peoples. I don't understand who started that. Like the fuck is clout? Like my nigga. Like one thing I'm gonna tell y'all, and I'm done with this. Rappers, singers, they come to me to get clout, my nigga. They come to me to get their name up. You understand what I'm saying? Google, like somebody trying to be funny, talk about Google them, and this came like nah, be real. It's not about clout, bro. It's really about helping these people. Nobody else took this case when seeing like they spoke about it and left it alone. They wrote a little ass article in the newspaper, a little ass article. It didn't even make the front page. They don't care about us. So I salute Saul and him that was like really fighting for justice and trying to get answers. You understand what I'm saying? Even though y'all be in this bitch tweak and argue with one another, it's a lot of people, and it's a lot of y'all, like 98% of y'all that really want to know what really happened. That's really concerned because this could have been your niece, your daughter, your sister, your mother, your grandchild, your friend, your cousin. Could have been anybody. You know what I'm saying? Like we got to stick together on situations like this, and we got to know when it's a time to play and when it's a time to be serious. And right now, it's definitely a time to be serious because if this was a white woman like John Benet Ramsey, this shit would have been all over the news nonstop. CIA, FBI, DEA, everybody would have been on top of this case. It's just a young black African American girl from the west side of Chicago, 19 years old. They don't give a fuck. You understand what I'm saying? And I'm being real with y'all. They don't give a fuck. We gotta care. We gotta step up to the plate and do what we gotta do. You know what I'm saying? So when I get back to Chicago, I go back to Chicago next week. After I leave Atlanta, I'm gonna talk to some higher up people, not no regular policemen or whatever. Because I feel a lot of people not doing what they supposed to be doing for this case as far as interviewing the staff. You understand? And really going through this. Y'all know they supposed to close the case. Did y'all hear that? They supposed to close the fucking case, my nigga. Come on, bro. It's not a coincidence that other 36, even though they said it was some other footage left, they released the shit after her funeral. They closed the case, man, and they thought motherfuckers didn't realize it or didn't know about it. That's probably why the mother went back out there and started protesting because she knew some shit. You understand what I'm saying? That we didn't know. We don't know everything. Like 90% of y'all play not even in Chicago. I didn't see. I saw a handful of motherfuckers that's in this group out there protesting when I was out there. When I was out there, Fred Hampton was out there, Jedediah Brown was out there, Luther was out there, some of the freedom fighters was out there. I ain't see none of y'all. You understand what I'm saying? It's a lot of shit we don't know because I didn't know a lot of shit. I'm seeing bits and pieces from different people telling me this and telling me that. Bro, when it all boils down, them motherfuckers in that hotel kill. They kill her. I don't care what nobody say. You can't make me believe anything. Bro, I went through these fucking tapes like 40, 50 times, nigga. Looking at all this shit. Looking at body language, even at the funeral. When the funeral was over, how motherfuckers was like, I'm like, damn, how shorty laughing like that? Like, it was funny. But sometimes you gotta smile to hide from crying. I don't know how she control her emotions. We live in a whole different type of era. Kids ain't kids anymore. You understand? Kids doing shit that grown-ups not doing right now. So I don't know. Just please, in my opinion, Irene, Monifa, Bree, Ty, Pete, all them, shorty them innocent, man. Shorty them don't do shit. Y'all fucking up them kids' lives by steady saying that they did it. Fuck them. Do this, do that. They didn't do that. They didn't do that. Black people don't even kill like that. I don't even know how to do shit like that and put a body in the freezer for what? Niggas be going in the freezer when we finna get some meat to thaw out, or go get some ice for our drink. Shorty them didn't do that. I'm gonna stick it bad, my word. I love y'all. Zach TV for life. And continue to fight for justice. This the biggest group. This the biggest KENNEKA Jenkins discussion group on the internet, and I love it. It'd be a lot of like arguments and opinions and shit like that. I fuck with y'all. Like a lot of y'all be saying a lot of funny shit. A lot of funny shit. Like it's really about KENNEKA. Sorry, uploaded like what was that 5-6 days ago? I was doing on some troll shit. Let me. Y'all want to play? I'm gonna show y'all. I'm gonna upload pictures since y'all want to talk. It's not about me. This shit is bigger than me. It's not about you. It's bigger than you. It's bigger than us. You understand? This case unified the world. Like, y'all know how many people be in my inbox and DM from Yugoslavia, Africa, Ethiopia, London, Ukraine, Bosnia, literally, and all over America. Like this unified people. I never thought these many people in the world would come together over a little black girl. You understand? But that's because the world knows she didn't kill herself. The world knows she just didn't die of natural causes. The world knows she was killed. And we're just all trying to find justice. You know what I'm saying? So we came together for one common goal. And I salute y'all and I appreciate y'all for that. I love y'all. And definitely big shout out to Amber for allowing me to see her page to go live on him. It's like TV, man. I love y'all. And I'm not going to. Who are you, Zach TV? I'm not going to delete this. I delete everything. I delete this up here. Yo, them kids is innocent. Them kids is innocent. The kids is innocent. The police don't really know about it. They just going off the security guard word. The owner, he ain't finna risk his fucking multi-billion-dollar corporation, $1 million hotel business for a young black girl just for her organ, so y'all could cut it with the organ trafficking and shit like that. The security. I'm not gonna tell you. I swear to God on my life, I had from a guy interview who was in the room. Smart kid. He ain't big kid, like 20 something. He took a picture of the security guard and sent it to my phone. Like this was like because I was interrogating him. It wasn't just an interview. I was interrogating him. Like, if these niggas is guilty, I'm gonna make them look guilty. I'm gonna find out on camera. But it wasn't that. You understand what I'm saying? They're not guilty. But they had pictures of the security guard, my nigga, and he looked like a creep. He looked like a creep, man. He's a short, no shit whatsoever, but he's a short Hispanic guy. A little. They would touch your booty. One of them type of dudes, man. You could tell. Short, stubby, little belly. You understand what I'm saying? Looked like he didn't shave. He one of them motherfuckers. They probably drugged it, thinking they was gonna get it easy, whatever. Let me feel on you, let me touch you, let me have sex, whatever. And Shorty wasn't going. Shorty started fighting, put up a fight. They started fighting, accidentally killed her. Man, J4K for life. Justice for KENNEKA for life. Holla at y'all, man. I appreciate everybody for tuning in. I appreciate everybody for liking. Man, if y'all agree with the shit, and y'all agree with everything that I'm saying, share this. Let this be known. Spread the word. Shorty didn't kill herself, and people you know what I'm saying, is responsible for this KENNEKA Jika's death. Keep protesting. If I was in Chicago, I'd definitely go out there and let my voice protest. If y'all ain't got nothing to do and y'all in the Chicago area, definitely go support her mother. You understand what I'm saying? Go support the sister Lenora. Do what y'all can. You understand what I'm saying? But this was America. We all seen what happened when John Benet Ramsey got killed. I'm not playing a race card, but let's be real. This was a white girl. This case would have been far from over. Come on, man. I don't get no fuck. You understand what I'm saying? I'm out. This is crazy. I'm definitely not. What the fuck is y'all talking about? Y'all on here arguing? What? I'm sorry, get ready to argue in your inbox. I'm not finna argue. I got a video shoot. It's 12:37 where I'm at right now. I don't know what the fuck type of time it was. 12:37. I gotta get ready. I'm finna go to the make an appearance. People irritate because they believe you, brother. Don't get angry. That makes the most sense. I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. You have to bring up the cops so arrest could be made. Exactly. And that's a fact. She walked out. True, Zach. They don't get it. I follow you on YouTube before all this. Shout out, Kat. What's up? Shout out. Kat, it was funny when people was like, you doing this for views and subscribers. I'm like, y'all been doing this shit for years. What is y'all talking about? This is America, yeah. They can't beat you. They're going to make about you. You got to keep it alive, Zach. I'm trying to work on it. You cool than a mug, Zach. You know, hater. Who can beat you? A great heart. What the fuck? That's the truth. I hardly see anybody on the news. They don't put this shit on the news under the rug. You got my respect now. I appreciate it. Okay. I definitely need closure on this one. I blame Monifa. Don't blame Monifa. Don't blame Shorty. Because I don't get page. I only and once again, it's not about no. I'm not trying to get no followers. I don't get no followers. I don't get paid off fucking Facebook. I don't get paid off this fucking YouTube. I don't care about that shit.